Check 1 2, check 1 2. Switch the angles if you can hear me. Cool. You wanna hear something cool? Oh.
Hello, my name is Quentin Olson.
I'm Parker Freeman.
Hey, I'm Clay Boss. I'm from Holland, Michigan.
I'm from Holman, Wisconsin.
I'm from Ontario, California.
One of my favorite things about working at the Dordt Media Network is being able to come in with no previous experience of broadcast or camera work and being able to learn all of that up to a directing role.
I'd like to shout out my parents who watch all the games from home.
You're watching the Dordt Media Network.
And you're watching the Dordt Media Network.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced livestream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. And brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and the results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online at 712realty.com, leading you home.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Matchup here in the DeWitt Gymnasium. The host Dordt defenders face the Briar Cliff Chargers here tonight. It'll be a good one. Make sure you stick around for this one here tonight. Two teams coming off 4 games played already during the season. Dordt coming in here 3-1 with wins off of Northwestern, Dakota State, and Minnesota West. The only loss coming to DAC West with a loss of merely 8 points a week ago. And taking a look at both these two teams, Briar Cliff we'll go with the black on black here tonight. And the Dordt being at home, we'll go with the all whites, the infamous all whites, which is their most popular choice at home, their most unique and iconic choice. So we will get these starting lineups here shortly, coming right out after the break. We are just now under a minute and a half left to go before tip-off is here inside the DeWitt Gymnasium in beautiful Sioux Center, Iowa. And we will hopefully get the starting lineups brought out to you here shortly. These two teams coming in very early in their seasons respectively. as both these teams are looking to make a stand, and as JV basketball goes into play more often, they're more worried about development. They're more worried about the opportunities they give these girls and just the flat-out opportunity just to grow and learn, especially when they're brought in here as freshmen and sophomores. So look to see if Briarcliff and Dordt get off to fast starts, as Dordt's famously known for pushing the ball up the court, high tempo, high motor, and just want to flat out just gash you in their effortness. And we'll see how that pans out here tonight, and see how Briarcliff, takes that and really adjusts to the type of play that they have going against these defenders. So taking a look now for the Briarcliff Chargers, starting on the court is number 10, Jaden Frank, number 14, Corin Kelly, number 15, Abby Blum, number 21, Taylor Sodeman, and number 33, Tegan Slaughter. We'll start there for the Briarcliff Chargers, and in for the defenders, we have Kaylee Davis running the show at the point guard position, Willow Bleeker, also have Izzy McCool, Brooke Smith, and what looks like we have Taylor Drent. So that'll round out the starting five for Dordt, and we are underway here for the Briarcliff Dordt JV women's basketball here tonight. Thought about shooting the three, goes inside. Dribbles back outside to Tegan Slaughter, goes to the rim. Nice little finish underneath the hands of number 25, Taylor Drent, right there, and we're off and running here. Briarcliff up 2-0 early. Kaylee Davis calls for a screen, gives it up to Taylor Drent. Lots of good ball movement and pacing going on so far here as Kaylee Davis misses that three-pointer off the hands of number 2, Willow Bleeker, and it'll be the Chargers' ball. Nice little finish underneath the contact of Taylor Drent, understanding her opportunity to create space. Not an easy finish there, but gets Briarcliff on the board. Good, tough rebounding down low. Throwing it over and rebounded by Taylor Drent. And here come the defenders down to the blow. Kaylee Davis passes back outside. Nice fake attempt, pulls up. 3-foot shot, no good. Briarcliff's off and running, pushes the pace, and we will have a travel call on the fast break. Jaden Frank couldn't get that one under control, couldn't get a dribble off before she took a couple steps, and it'll go the other way. Briarcliff looks to be in man here, so we'll see how that goes on for the rest of this game and see what the coach has to offer in terms of the defensive versatility that her team brings her. Kaylee Davis thought about shooting it, goes down low, back outside to Drent for three. No good. Rebounded and poked away by Bleeker. It'll stay with Briarcliff. So we have a couple substitutions now checking in for the defenders. Number 15, Ella Peacock steps in, as well as Izzy McCool now in. Briarcliff going inside here early, throws one over the left shoulder. No good. Rebounded by Brooke Smith. Kaylee Davis thought about shooting a three off that pick and pop. Didn't like that opportunity. Passes it outside to Brooke Smith for three. Shot no good. Rebounded and stolen away by Kaylee Davis. Goes to the rim. Sees her back outside once again for Brooke Smith and hits the three. Doesn't hit the first. Nails the second there for Brooke Smith. Gets Dordt on the board. Three-pointer shot up by Tegan Slaughter, no good. And here comes Brooke Smith on the fast break. Thought her teammate was going to continue to roll towards the paint and threw it where nobody was. Good stop there. Good defense by Drent on that one. Dordt's not wasting any time whatsoever on these opportunities to run their fast break. Davis thought about shooting that one. Excuse me. Ella Peacock thought about shooting it, and we have a dive on the floor. Good effort by Tegan Slaughter to save the possession of Briar Cliff. And you see there Kaylee Davis with the opportunity to draw in both defenders. Kick it outside to Brooke Smith for the wide open three. And she nails that one. Briarcliff going with a little bit of some pick and roll action, and we will have a foul called on number 15, Ella Peacock. It'll be her first foul, first team foul. Briarcliff continuing to try to move some things around. Nice dish down low. A little reverse is a little bit too soft off the glass. Pushing up the floor for Brooke Smith. Down low to inside. And good heads-up play there by Taylor Soderman to knock that ball away. And another turnover by the Chargers. Dort's keep continuing to catch them off guard as a three there is not good by Kaylee Davis. As Soderman shoots a long three off the back rim, no good. Dort's continuing to push the pace here, wanting to slow down Briarcliff as much as possible for the long run. Nice bounce pass inside, and it'll be a foul on the floor by number 14, Corin Kelly. And we have a plethora of substitutions here checking in for both teams. Haley Dirksen checks in along with Mia and Hannah Stark, rounding out Briarcliff's lineup here tonight. And the couple other substitutions that Dordt has in is Hannah Van Hofwagen, as long as Trinity Watson and Ellie Lems checking in. Nice finish off the glass. Bank is open. That'll be a foul called on the floor. So it'll be an inbounds play for the Chargers. Passes it inside to Mia, down low. Ball was almost stolen by the defenders, but the Chargers regained possession. So Willow Bleeker feeds it down low. And hits a nice shot there by number 20, Izzy McCool. Dordt with a little bit of up-tempo and offense, definitely catching them off guard, and it's been working so far. Up 8-2 with a little bit over 4 minutes left to play. Rebounded by the defenders, and they're off and running once again. Ball is poked away, regained by the defenders. Shot is up off the front iron. Nice rebound and effort there, and it'll be a jump ball. Nice hustle on the play there by Willow Bleeker, and Dordt will regain possession once again. Couple starters re-entering for Dordt. Was to feed it down low and intercepted by number 21, Taylor Sodeman. An opportunity, and we'll have a timeout on the play by the ref. So you see a nice dish outside to Izzy McCool and drains that one for the defenders. It's brought to you by our wonderful replay system of the Dordt Media Network. Nice fake there by the Chargers and a little bit overshot that one. Gets it back outside. Three-pointer is no good, and we will have a blocking foul on Briar Cliff. So they feed it down low to a wide open. A nice dish there. Down low for Dordt. Defense kind of crumbled out low, and Brooks Smith didn't like that call. We will have a one-on-one shooting foul. Called as Tegan Slaughter goes to the line, and first one is no good. And she nails the second. So Briar Cliff down 10-3 here early in the first quarter. Still lots of time left to go. Dordt's doing a really good job of keeping them off the offensive glass and limiting second chance opportunities as well. And Kaylee Davis wide open from three. Shot no good. And it will looks like to be jump ball. Possession goes to Briar Cliff. Dordt's doing a really good job of keeping opportunities for wide open shots. It's just not been able to hit here so far, and it looks like we will have a foul on the floor by what looks like it's to be the defenders here. And so we will do it again there. Ball is down up to the top of the three-point line by Slaughter. Back out to Slaughter, drives inside the lane, uses her right hand up high and bounces right off the rim. Kaylee Davis doing a great job of breaking the double team from the press. Feeding it down low. Just short of the rim there. Tough break. This seems that's been a couple of times here for the defenders, getting an opportunity. Stolen away by Brooks Smith. 2-on-2 fast break opportunity here. And an and-one finish there. Good pass on the fast break by Brooks Smith. Gets the and-one to go. Dordt increases their lead by 9. Gets that free throw down to go, and we now have a double-digit lead here for Dordt, up by 10 with 1:40 left to go. Has to set outside to a wide open Haley Dirksen and nails that one. So good opportunity for Briar Cliff to do what Dordt does a lot of the time, of bringing defenders closing in on them and passing it back outside. That pass is a little bit thrown too hard, and It'll stay with Dordt off the hands of Dirksen. As you can see, she brought down the double team there. Izzy McCool stepped down a little bit too much for her liking, and Dirksen was wide open for a nice three-point opportunity. Left-handed finish, a little too strong by Drent. Wide open opportunity down the floor. Bucket finish by Hannah Stark. Dordt's using a little bit of screens, getting back into what they love to do here. Willow Bleeker has a shot going up, no good. And Briarcliff's off and running once again, off the hands of number 2, Willow Bleeker. Briarcliff's on a 5-0 run. See if this opportunity they can add on some more. Three-point shot is up, no good, off the back of the rim. Nice rebound there by Tegan Slaughter. Goes up with a mid-range pull-up jump shot and hits. 7-0 run for the Chargers to close out this first quarter. Doing a better job overall of understanding the concepts of playing better defense and knocking down shots more. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good, out of bounds. And this will be the end of the first quarter. Dordt is up 13-10. We'll be right back after this.
American State Bank is celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we couldn't have made it this far without your support. For us, banking just scratches the surface. We pride ourselves in our commitment to our communities, building meaningful relationships with our customers, and doing our best to have some fun along the way. We're proud to be a locally owned and operated bank, supporting the communities we serve. Thank you for choosing American State Bank. We can't wait to see what the next 50 years have in store.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
And we are now underway for the second quarter of tonight's match. Back outside, nice dribble, set her feet and hits the three. Izzy McCool with the triple. Nice response there by Dordt after giving up a 7-0 lead. 7-0 run, excuse me. Back outside to Izzy McCool. Nothing but net. Kaylee Davis wants to go to her left, gets back out to her right. Driving inside the paint for another open shot, gets another open off the front of the rim. Back outside to Tegan Slaughter. Nice finish and a foul on the play there. So we will have 2 free throws for Briarcliff. Trying to inch their way back slowly into this one. First free throws off the front of the rim. Kaylee Davis tries to go around the screen. Nice play there by Dordt. They used the screen as a misdirection and left the back door wide open for a cut. Nice bounce pass by Kaylee Davis to the finish for 2 free throws. As Trinity Watson nails the first one. And nothing but net the second one. Bounce pass is stolen away by Brooks Smith and off and running other defenders. 4-on-3 fast break. Bounces it outside, kicks it right outside to Kaylee Davis. 4-3, and she hits. Once again, it's Kaylee Davis. Dordt's lead back up by 10. It's an outside to Mia. Thought about shooting, gets it right down low to Slaughter. Good rebound, good tough rebounding, and the finish by Taylor Soderman. Bounce pass outside and might have had a kickball on the floor, so Dordt will recontinue their substitutions. And as always in JV, it's a good opportunity for lots of development and playing time at that nice left-handed finish there by Taylor Drent. It's a good opportunity for these girls to get valuable reps and get, you know, opportunities to grow and expand on their game and really develop under the wings. So when their number's called, they make the most of it and they're ready for it, as both these teams have really good JV programs, and just exciting to see all the development happening. Good pass and finish down low to Willow Bleeker, and we will have a timeout on the floor by Briar Cliff. Their first timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. For all bakery needs, visit caseysbakery.com.
Thanks to these Dordt Media Network sponsors: Ski Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether building or replacing, we have the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski Bout and see the difference. Ski Bout Window and Door.
Thanks to M&H True Value. Behind every project is a true value. Start right, start here. M&H True Value.
So after the timeout by Briar Cliff, down by 12, and what looked like to be a little bit of a comeback after being down by 10 in the first quarter, Dordt has responded and has brought up the lead back up to 12 and looking to cash in on some more opportunities. Blaker goes to her left. Down inside, we will have a traveling violation there. Tried to get the ball out of her hands from a left to right move and just didn't have the footing off of it. Mia thought about shooting. It goes down low to Taylor Soderman, and a nice block, and we looks like to have a jump ball. Will be in possession of Dordt. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication by the scores table. So it will stay on Briar Cliff's side. As in comes Haley Dirksen back in for the Chargers, stepping in for Taylor Soderman to get a quick break. Brooks Smith passes it right outside to Ellie Lems. They want to feed it down low. Once again, down to Taylor Drent. Nice bounce pass. Gets the foul called there. Dordt's philosophy is all about attack, attack, attack. They're all about gaining opportunities and increasing their chances of easy points. And what better way to do that than getting to the free throw line at ease? Their will is in the paint. They want to attack. They want to make you have to think about the direction, because they've made some pretty good three-point shots here tonight too as well, and that just only increases the damage that they can do, whether, you know, you can take away the three-point line and they're just attack, 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 or if you take away that attack aggressiveness, now you have the three-point line that is open, and you see that here tonight on the opportunities that these ladies have had, and they've taken advantage of everything they've been given. Up by 14 so far. We'll look to see how Briarcliff responds here as a little bit of substitutions were made. You want to see some growth. You want to see some type of response going into halftime, as long three-pointer was shot, no good, rebounded by Drent. Davis back into the ball game, goes around two defenders, thought about shooting it. Has to give it up down low to Drent with her left hand, and gets called with a foul down low once again. Foul will go on to Haley Dirksen. As Taylor Drent goes to the line. Uses the back glass to get that one in. Not sure if that one was planned or if she practices it all the time. Second one, no good, and Briarcliff looking for an opportunity to respond here. Dordt has been everywhere defensively. So we will have a foul on the floor there by Taylor Drent, trying to reach for the ball a little bit. Caught the hand of Hannah Stark. And you can see the type of aggressiveness the Chargers are attempting to start to create here, down by 15. They want to get the easy buckets that Dordt has been able to create for them as well. They want to get to the free throw line. They want to get inside, as that one is no good for the first free throw by Jaden Frank. They want to get inside. They want to create opportunities to where, even though, let's say, they don't call the foul, they have an opportunity for someone to come backside and get an offensive rebound and put it back up for an easy two. And it just creates a lot of mismatch and even chaos when you get into the paint, because you have to stay disciplined as a defender when you go inside. And Taylor Drent's just wide open for three. Shot no good. Good rebound there by Dordt. Back outside to Kaylee Davis. Rebounded there by Tegan Slaughter. Davis a little bit too much on that one, over the rim. Feeds it down low to Frank. Right outside to Slaughter. Thought about shooting that one. Dirksen as well. Slaughter then pulls up from three. Shot no good, and a rebound there by Dirksen. And a steal by Tegan Slaughter on the fast break opportunity. Missed that one short. Want that one back. And a good defensive possession to be down a girl on the opportunity for the Chargers. 5-on-4. And they get the stop. So huge, huge break for the Chargers off the knee of Kaylee Davis. We have a offensive foul called on the floor by Hannah Stark. Trying to go in the low post, use a little bit too much shoulder elbow combination and got called for the foul. 3:26 left to go. Dordt up by 14. And a good shot there for number 20, Izzy McCool. The lead ever so increases up to 17 now for the defenders. Good awareness and really recognition of what was on the open floor there by Izzy McCool, understanding that basically the paint was clogged from the beginning, and so she sees the opening from the wing three and steps outside. Good pass and finish. Briarcliff nails both their free throws, and we will have the first timeout by Dordt. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. For all your bakery needs, visit caseysbakery.com for more information. We will be right back after the timeout.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
So after Dordt's first timeout of the ball game, down low, took the contact, and ball just comes out of the rim, goes it back up, and another foul is called on the Chargers. Dordt goes back into the line, shooting 2. And that's been their main focal point. Get it inside, get it down low, and if that's not open for them, they can kick it back outside for mid-range pull-up or even a three-pointer as well. The second free throw goes down. Deflected off the hands. Dordt's off and running once again, sees in the corner of Bleecker. Nice finish down low, almost finished the and one opportunity, but great bounce pass and awareness by Ella Peacock to really set that one up from the beginning. As Dordt will basically bring in 4 new players and substitute everybody. So they hit the first free throw, and the lead is increasing to 17. You talked about the wins that Dordt has had over the first 4 games. Taking a look at their first game of the season, they beat Northwestern 78-40. So they're definitely a high-powered offense that can put up points at will. And they're also very suffocating on defense. Is that a great pass there by Slaughter down low to Soderman. Off the deflection. Back outside for the 3-shot, no good, and it'll be off the hands of Brooks Smith there. Pass outside to Mia for the 3. Rolls around the rim. No good. Keely Davis feeds it down low to Taylor Drent. Sees an opportunity. Use a nice shake around the rim. Just couldn't connect. So it looks like Briar Cliff is now in the bonus. So they will be getting I believe, 2 free throws. First one gets a friendly bounce to Tegan Slaughter. We are down to less than a minute here to go, and Kaylee Davis is called for a traveling violation. Briar Cliff down by 14, looking for an opportunity to have a 2-for-1 going here, but they got to go quick. Foul called once again by Taylor Drent. Will send Slaughter to the free throw line. She's in a little bit of a disbelief. Thought she had all ball on that block. So nails both those free throws here, and running clock is in effect. Dordt will look to take this one down to the final seconds here, and will use it up for their only possession left. Blocking foul called by Abby Blum. You have Kaylee Davis going to the line. 10.9 seconds left to go. Down by 12. Nails both of those free throws. 10 seconds left on the clock for the Chargers. Get it outside, thought she could shoot it, go around her back. And a foul is called with 0.7 seconds left to go in the first half. So you can tell the aggressiveness that the Chargers are running down to the final wire. Usually teams would draw up a play to, get a 3 wide open, but they're continuing that play all the way to the final whistle. They're continuing the aggressiveness inside the paint. So you have 0.7 seconds left here. And that will be the end of the first half. Dordt leads 36-24 over Briar Cliff. And we will step aside here for a moment, and we will get back here after halftime.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Beaver Eye Care, serving Sioux Center and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Come see Dr. Paul Beaver, Dr. Dan Klausing, or Dr. Reese Beaver for all your comprehensive eye care needs. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
Here we live between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center, live life in the middle of everything.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
Joyner and Zvort Dentistry, providing the latest in dental technology in a warm, comfortable, and relaxing environment. And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Looking at a little bit of halftime highlights brought to you by the Dordt Media Network here, and a couple of clips that have really decided some tides in this game so far as Izzy McCool steps back for that three-pointer, nails a couple good shots down, and we take a look at the halftime stats here for Dordt. Shooting 34.5% on the game, 29.4% of three-pointer, and have shot in 13 free throws, nailed 11 of them. And so when we look at both these teams here, they've done a really good job of really attacking the paint. Both these teams have over 13 free throws, made 11 of them, both. Briar with 14 at halftime. But you look at their three-point percentage, they're 1 for 10. Dordt's 5 for 17, and so we'll look to see how that plays an effect on how they try to come back in this one down by 12. Really see if they continue to try to shoot more attempts of three-pointers, or they kind of scratch it all together and really continue to feed it down low. They've done a nice job of staying in this game. Down by 17, now they've got it down by 12. So an uphill battle to climb, I would say, but nonetheless, there's definitely good things to come away from this first half. And if you look at it, they've out-rebounded Dordt 24-20. And so you look at that and you say, okay, we need to continue our aggressiveness down low. We need to continue our aggression down low, and our second chance opportunities need to stay at a high level. Teagan done a phenomenal job. 9 rebounds so far, 11 points, 1 rebound away from a double here tonight. And they've got to continue that. They have to find ways to string together a couple possessions to really get that momentum going back in their favor. And if you're Dordt, you've been playing really well. You've got them to 12 turnovers to 9 ratio. You've done a phenomenal job with limiting the three-point game, being right up in their faces and really challenging them in terms of getting the ball to the basket and getting good shots up. Now, obviously, the free throws, they got 13 free throws, and so you may want to back away from it a little bit, but up by 12, you'll live with the free throws that come here and there, but because of the fact that you are defending the three-point line as well as the mid-range game so well. So we'll look to see how Dordt will continue this display of playing, and we'll see how Briar Cliff responds by being down by 12 right after halftime. Thank you.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a player or coach, or a fan of the university. Now, these players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has: a game plan. And if these players and coaches are willing to put this much effort into a game, how much more important is a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, and we keep ourselves plenty busy. And even if we have precious free time, most of us don't want to spend it wrangling over financial decisions, reading financial journals, or studying the latest tax legislation. But if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, Money Concepts, the planning firm here in Sioux Center, has been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things in life more important than finances. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule an intro meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your finances on all the things in life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into the relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
In the second half, 19-2 points off turnovers for Dordt in terms of them against Briar Cliff, and that's just a great opportunity that they have, understanding, you know, when they get a turnover, they run the break and they run it hard, and it shows pretty much the difference in this one. It's a 17-point advantage, and it shows credit to Dordt that even though the turnovers say otherwise, they get back on defense, and it shows sometimes Briarcliff doesn't. And Dordt is making them pay here early on. So that one was a little bit out of bounds on Kaylee Davis. Strett passes it outside to Brooke Smith, who then finds a wide open Bleeker for the three-pointer. Up the left and blocked there by Taylor Drent. Fast break opportunity. Stolen away by Briarcliff. Looking to gain some points off the turnover. Feeds it to an outside Slaughter, and she hits. So Dordt starts the second half with a three, and then Briarcliff responds with one their own. Ball is bobbled a little bit, giving it back to Abby Blum. Slaughter going to the ball with her right. 15-foot jump shot to the corner, no good. Rebounded and stolen away by Tegan Slaughter, going around the rim and makes it. So 5 quick points for Tegan Slaughter coming out of the break of halftime. Ball is stolen away. And here comes Briarcliff. Slaughter thought about shooting. It does. A little bit short on the front iron. Outside to Drent, who sees a wide open three-point attempt off the rim by Ellie Lems. So to the corner, down low once again. Uses the left hand. No good. Brown the outside, nice 14-foot jump shot and rolls in. Off the elbow shot there. So it'll retain possession for the Chargers. Nice pump fake to the rim. Too much on that one, going a little bit over the rim there. Great opportunity to dive on the floor. Great energy, trying to give her team a spark there by Slaughter. Slaughter thought about shooting the mid-range shot. Didn't attempt it. Thought there would be a kickball violation, but ref didn't call it. Three-point shot is no good. There by Corin Kelly. So we will have Hannah Van Hofwagen into inbound. For the defenders. Trying to go inside and down low. Didn't find an alleyway. We have another foul called by Briar. Van Hofwagen surveys the floor. Gets a screen there called by Izzy McCool. Down low to Kaylee Davis and off the front of the rim. Just missed that one. Briar trying to find a spark off the front rim. A little short on that three-point attempt. Kaylee Davis goes right inside, wide open attempt. Great finish there by Abby Blum, using the defender to go through contact, finishing tough with her left hand. Great play. Goes with her left as well and finishes inside by Izzy McCool. So back-to-back plays, finishing tough with their left hand. So Mia will inbound. Going outside to Dirksen. Mia goes back low and nice little fadeaway finish there by Taylor Soderman. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded there by Abby Blum. Dirksen takes it inside and draws the contact. We'll be shooting two. Yeah, you can see just a tough finish and kind of a fading away shot there by Soderman. Second free throw is no good there by Dirksen. Great shot and tough finish there by Trinity Watson over two defenders. Good ball movement by the Chargers here so far, wanting to get it down low to Soderman. Draws the contact by Jaden Frank, and she will go to the line for two. The second free throw falls down for the Chargers. Lead is still by 12 to Dordt. Great defense there by Frank. Shot is up, and it is no good. Great muscle there, and it will stay Dordt's possession. Head coach loves that one. Player sacrifices for a ball, goes down to the floor. Great opportunity on all ends. Finds an opening, goes right back outside to Van Hofwegen, goes down low, back outside to Blaker for the three. Short. Long three-pointer, and it is hit there by Jaden Frank. Briarcliff cuts the lead down to 9 here. First time the lead has been below double digits since the first quarter. Dordt looking to respond and takes the and one. Draws the contact as well. Rebounded by the Chargers. Long three-pointer once again. Missed. Rebounded by Dirksen. Goes up. Nice block there by Drent. 1:20 left to go. Dordt leads 47-38 in the third quarter. Crowd wanted a 3-second violation called on Dordt, and it's a nice pass and finish down low. The story tonight. Pick and roll has been the difference maker for Dordt here so far. Ball is tipped. Once again, thought about shooting the three. And the foul is called there by Brooks Smith. We'll send Haley Dirksen to the line. .41 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Dordt's lead is back up by 11. Down low finishes, stolen away by the Chargers. They'll back up. They will use the shot clock to their advantage. 17 seconds left to go in the third quarter. This looks to be the final possession of this quarter. Frank goes with her left and draws another foul in the paint. So Briarcliff is continuing their aggression inside the paint. And it has worked very nicely for them so far, as a couple fans have made the trip from Sioux City, a little bit under an hour, you'd say, from Sioux Center. As they're going to run a press here and foul the ball handler there by Mia. Coaches a little bit upset that they wanted the press there, and so don't understand that one in terms of giving them an extra potentially two free points, but Willow Bleeker goes to the line and nails the first one. And the end of the third quarter has reached. Dordt leads 53-42. We will step aside, and fourth quarter will be upon us in just a little bit.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa.
This live stream broadcast brought to you by Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center, your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. Let them use their knowledge to help you find the right vehicle battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, and other parts needed to get your job done. Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center.
We are now on our way with the last 10 minutes left in the ball game. Dordt leads 53-42. The story here tonight has just been the aggression of both these teams to get to the line here tonight. It's what's been Briarcliff's bread and butter of continuing to stay in this game. They haven't shied away from contact, and it's given them an opportunities, nearly 20 free throw attempts, and even more to stay within this one. And it speaks the high volume of how aggressive this team is and opportunistic the team is as well. As a wide open. Thought about shooting it. Gave it back outside to Kaylee Davis. And if you're Briarcliff, you're hanging there. You're hanging in. Just got to get some stops here so far. Drent wanted to pass it down low. Didn't. Saw an opening. Uses her left. Goes right outside to Van Hofwagen. Just missed. Rebounded by the Chargers. And there will be no foul call. The ref wanted a foul. Excuse me, the coach wanted a foul called. Kaylee Davis going right outside, back out to Drent, and there will be a traveling violation called on Drent. Briarcliff staying within themselves, staying in this game. A couple of more opportunities like that and a couple more points here, and could find their way to get a win here tonight. Blum wanted to go left, right back outside to Slaughter. Going down low, no foul called on the play. Russ letting them play here in the fourth quarter. Foul called on Slaughter. Dordt will make more substitutions as well. Wing down low, inside, back outside for the three, short. And Briar Cliff will regain possession. Wanted to shoot the three. Took it back inside. Soderman, nice shot. No good. Dordt goes on the fast break once again. Bleeker down low, and it'll be a foul called on Soderman. Wanted an opportunity to poke the ball away. Nice, tough finish inside. It's been the key here tonight. We have a traveling violation on Abby Blum. Didn't like that call. You can see kind of ripped through to the left side. Gave her an opportunity and made the most of it. Down low once again. Almost went in the hoop off the block. Ball is deflected and stolen away there by the Chargers. Slaughter thought about throwing it up court and said she'll take it herself. Down low, no foul called. Goes around the outside. Nice left-handed finish there by Trinity Watson. Down low to Soderman. Sees a wide open in and out shot there by Corin Kelly. Will stay with the Chargers. Dordt's leads now going up to 14 here, and if you're the Chargers, some adjustments, have to start creeping in here. 6:29 left to go. The clock is not your best friend. However, there is still time to come back. Only down 14. Nice shot there by Soderman and drains the deep two. With shots like that will get you right back in it. Just had to string together a couple more of those opportunities. Wanted a 3 seconds call as well. And there will be a traveling violation. Slaughter with a deep three. Back outside. Ooh, nice finish and floater, but missed. Faked shot is too much off the rim, and it'll be a foul on Taylor Drent. Kaylee Davis checks back into the ball game. Wanted to get it down low, but nice deflection there by Slaughter. She takes this one all the way by herself. They are now double teaming. Kaylee Davis breaks the double. Sees a corner three for Van Hofwegen and hits. The crowd and the bench love that one. Foul called off the deflection of Izzy McCool. What looks to be a little bit of a timeout. So after the timeout there by Briar, nice finish there. Off the tough drive by Jaden Frank. He's our coach of Briar, you'd love to see that. Foul is called on the floor there by number 10, Jaden Frank as well. So makes one play on the other end. Gets the foul called on her. 4:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dordt up 60-47. Kaylee Davis goes around to her left. Wanted to shoot it, get back inside, back outside to Brooke Smith with her left hand off the glass, and it will be Briar Cliff's ball. So down comes Briar Cliff. Backdoor cut there by the Chargers, and thought to be a foul on the screen. Outside to Brooke Smith, goes down low and finishes with a tough layup. Deep three-pointer and hits there by Jaden Frank. Wing shot wide open by Brooke Smith. Rebounded there by the Chargers. Another deep three. And hits by Jaden Frank. Her coach loves that one. It'll be a timeout by Dordt. A full timeout there. So back-to-back deep threes by Jaden Frank, giving a little bit of spark here to the Chargers. Down by 9, 3:13 left to go. We'll be right back after the break.
Thanks to Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
So out of the timeout by Dordt after the 2 quick three-pointers made there by Jaden Frank. Dordt looking to respond, calls for a screen by Taylor Drent. Bleeker goes around the screen. Thought about shooting it, didn't, getting right back outside to Bleeker. 7 seconds left on the shot clock, ball on the floor. Drent's got to put one up, and it's short of the rim. It'll be a shot clock violation, and Briarcliff having some opportunities here now. Side to Slaughter, trying to get the hands back out to Jaden Frank. Does it again, shoots the three-pointer once as well, and she's on fire here. 3 straight threes in a row is getting Briarcliff some life, down by 6. With 2 minutes left to go. And a foul on the floor is called by Briarcliff. Missed free throw attempt there by Willow Bleeker. These free throws at this point of the game are a very big difference maker. Now it's the second one. A little more than 2 minutes left now in the fourth quarter. Briarcliff's got to go and got to go fast. Down by 7 here. Wanted to go back door, gets it back outside to Slaughter. Trying to get the ball back to Frank. A hot hand gets stolen away. Dordt misses the layup. Dirksen is fouled. Stolen away there by Brooks Smith. Will look to take some clock off the time here. Still trying to look for a good shot. Fouled and going to the free throw line here for Dordt. Two free throws here. Nails the first one. Dordt increases their lead to 8 now. Off the front of the rim, rebounded there by the Chargers, and they got to push the pace here, push the tempo. Outside to Abby Blum, goes with her left hand and finishes inside, calling for a team press here. Down by 6, 55 seconds left to go. in this one. Tough follow through and finish to get Brooke Smith to jump with the left hand there. Kaylee Davis nails both those free throws, and we will have a timeout on the floor called by Briar Cliff. Looking to have some last-minute game planning to draw some plays up. And we'll step aside and be right back after the timeout.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
So out of the timeout call by Briar Cliff, we'll see type of play they have drawn up here, looking to get the ball back to Jaden Frank off the screen, going baseline and draws the foul before his shot goes up. And looks like they'll be in the bonus. Supposed to be 2 free throws for Jaden Frank. Willow Bleeker there on the foul. Briarcliff looking to run more of their press and fouled instantly. So now they're going to play the free throw game with Dordt. Kaylee Davis knocks down her first free throw of 2. This is the second one. And good tough finish there by Jaden Frank once again. Briarcliff is calling their press. Foul called by Slaughter, down by 5. We'll send Willow Bleeker to the free throw line. Taking a look at a couple of upcoming games for Dordt. They will play November 16th, this Thursday, at Mount Marty. So the women's JV team will take a look to travel about an hour away from Sioux Center to take on Mount Marty. And we'll have a timeout by Briar Cliff once again. And we will step aside and be right back after the break.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your project a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by New Tech. At New Tech, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, medical.
Back outside to Jaden Frank, and shot no good. Rebounded by Soderman to Frank once again. Missed shot. Couple of Chargers diving to the floor. We'll have another foul call. 11.7 seconds left. Dordt leading by 6. First free throw is missed. Second free throw attempt is good. And Briar Cliff will call their last and final timeout of the game, looking to draw one final play up for the last 11 seconds. This timeout is brought to you by Casey's Bakery. For more and any needs of bakery needs, visit caseysbakery.com for more information. We'll be right back.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by New Tech. They're your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, ag, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with New Tech. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Looking for top-notch rental equipment? Look no further than Rental in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
So after Briar Cliff's last and final timeout with 11 seconds left to go, looking to get the ball into Frank. No good with 3.6 seconds left. And Dordt will take this one 69-62, improving to a 4-1 record here. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Dordt Media Network. And stick around for Game 2 tonight as the Dordt JV men's basketball team faces off against Briar Cliff's team as well. We'll be right back in about 15-20 minutes or so for the start of that one. Stick around.